Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting episode of Octopath Traveler. I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion, and in the last episode... Geez, what did we do in the last episode? I'm gonna say we probably finished the game, or at least the 8 chapters. And then, well, I wasn't really ready to take on the final big boss that still exists in this game. So I had to go and do some grinding, and I sure as heck wasn't gonna do that with you guys watching. So since the last time we played here, can I load a game from here? I sure can't. I have to go to the safe spot. Okay, I'm just gonna show you where I am at. How much time has been spent, really. So last time we played, I believe that was probably here in the Everfold. We were probably level 69 with 69 hours in and 39 minutes. I am now level 84 with Olberic with 80 hours in. So not quite 11 hours since we're not at 40 minutes yet. But yeah, a good 10 hours was spent grinding. That's a lot of freaking time grinding. So we'll see. Here, I'll have to go to the end because I'm going to switch up the party a little bit. If we look at the characters, we've got Olberic, that's 84. On the main party, Therion and Cyrus got the 75, and Ophelia got the 79. I got Cyrus and Therion to level 75 and figured, hey, I'm going to switch it up, and but I'm going to keep Ophelia in the party so she can catch up a little bit, and at the same time, get other characters to level up as well. So I took Tressa along with Primrose. I made Primrose the sorcerer. I made Tressa the star seer, and I kept Ophelia in, and we leveled up for a while. Ophelia got really high up, and then after Tressa and Primrose were above level 70, I went and switched it up and put Honnet and Alphen in the party. Originally I had Ophelia in there, but it was actually really slow breaking the enemies in the Forest of Purgation or whatever it's called. So I put Primrose back in as a kind of glass cannon kind of group, all damage kind of thing, and then things kind of sped up from there. I kept Primrose in the party, figured she could level up. She's actually higher than friggin' Cyrus now, who is my main caster. So this is pretty much the classes I'll have each character be. Olberic's going to be the Hunter Warrior. It opens up a lot of basically different elements that he can break. Therion's going to be the Thief Warrior, because that worked out pretty well for him. Cyrus is going to be the a Scholar, because he's pretty freaking powerful as it is. And with the Scholar, he can get some of his mana back. And then Ophelia is going to be our Merchant Priestess. The Merchant mostly so she can have a little bit of wind damage, since we lack that damage. The only thing this group here kind of missing is basically dark magic. But not a lot of characters have dark magic. Honnet is now a Warlord Hunter. I made her the Warlord because it was either that or I make her a Warrior. And I didn't want to take that away from Therion. I feel Therion, you know, as it is. I think the Warlord's a stronger class with a bigger variety of like weapon skills. And since we can pretty much cover all the weapons with this main party, I figured Honnet would do well enough here. Alphen is your is a sorcerer alchemist. Tressa is your star seer merchant, and Primrose is the sorceress. So I think we have ourselves a pretty freaking solid party here. One thing I do want to do, however, is that a lot of these characters have alluring and a bunch of stuff that I probably should move around. Oh, geez, even Therion could use some. Okay, Mighty Belt makes sense on her. And what else could we give her? Guardian Amulet, is that a good one? The physical defense. I mean, she's not going to be pulling any damage from anyone, so... But I guess protective is good enough. Cyrus, sorry, not Cyrus, but Alphen You have an alluring ribbon. What's the royal crest? HP? I don't know if I need to give him HP, but you know, maybe having a little bit of SP each battle would be good. Oh, we have more. We actually have more than one mighty belt. We have some left. Oh, we do have some left. So you take 2 mighty belts instead. She'll be a physical damage dealer, right? Instead of the alluring, now we can give him. No, I don't want to give any of these. Maybe a guardian. Yeah, I give him the guardian. He's kind of weak. He's one of the weaker characters for sure. She doesn't really need this. We could probably find something better than this, though. Powering necklace, max. What are the good ones that give? There you go. So I think a protective bracelet is stronger than the one she had originally. And this, come on, we can do better than that, can't we? Protective is, well, it's not really not there. Okay, I think we might be out then. I don't know, we could give her another one of these. It'll even her out a little bit more. And what about you? Grave, bit of more SP. She is kind of low and it is expensive, so I think that's fine. And I think her having that restores a little bit of SP and after every action is kind of handy. And so, who will? Mighty Belt, that's fine. Physical, beastly. I don't think I need the beastly on this guy. Restore HP after, no, I don't think so. We'll give you some evasion instead. Evasion, there you go. Because the I think, is it evasion? Or is it speed, his big ability? Either way, he's gonna dodge a lot of stuff. Everybody's pretty well equipped. I might have moved things around at one point or another, but I don't think it matters all that much. The only thing I need to make sure here is that some of my support skills might no longer really make sense. If I come here, extra experience, I don't really care about that. Command physical attack and augments physical attack and defense during battle. Deals more damage, lower your AP, and I think augments physical attack and defense during battle is definitely a big thing. And we don't have another person in the party that has that. Higher strength, SP save, and surpassing power. We need that for sure. He needs surpassing power for sure. Increased physical attack, that's good. Increase equipping character's speed by 50 and when using a non-damaging skill on a foe. Is there anything else we could do here? Endure. Cover. Well, I guess not really. Although I don't find this one to be all that handy. So it'd be nice to give him something else. Maybe a physical prowess would be nice. How much does he have in terms of... I think what's going to happen is going to lose some of the stuff here. So if I give him another job, what could I give him? As an ability that's kind of neat. Attacking twice is nice. He doesn't need SP Saver because he can steal a bunch of SP. The War Master has some neat stuff that he could use, but I have a lot that I need to learn. Get those physical prowess. But I think it might be the best thing we can get. What does he get? Brand's Thunder. Yeah, he already has Brand's Thunder. No, it's not Brand's Thunder. It's Surpassing Power. Okay, so let's see here. We don't have... Yeah, I think I'm going to do the powers. I'm going to grab the Warlord. Where is it? Warlord. War Master, yes. And I'm going to teach him all of these. Because, you know, he is also pretty much just a physical damage dealer as well. We'll make him a warrior again. Didn't lose anything, but our good friend probably had. Hanet, that is. There you go. Augments attack and defense. We'll do it. Only in battle, though, unfortunately. And I think I'm just gonna, before I forget, grab Hanet. Oh, banter. So what's with the 2 rings on your necklace, Hanet? They are keepsakes from my parents. I touch them for luck before a hunt. A foolish superstition, I know. But I remember holding it tight before my first hunt. After that, it became a habit. I guess hunters need all the luck they can get. I'm not surprised they believe in things like charms and ritual. I don't think it's limited to hunters. I had one as well. You mean praying for the flame? No, not exactly. Every morning after reading scriptures, I wish for a blessed day, before carefully placing a bookmark between pages I had been reading. The bookmark I use is actually a pressed flower that I picked from a secret place I know. That is a fine ritual. May it continueth to bless in thy days. Oh, I hope so, too. Whatever. What about you, Therion? Do you have rituals or superstitions? Of course. Theresa is as prey to fortune's caprice as hunting. So, what are in thy superstition? When I break into a house, I always enter with my right foot, and I knock on the door first. Lightly, of course. I never look portraits in the eye or steal from children's savings boxes also. Stay! How many hast thou? As many as I need to make off with my prize. I cannot decide if that makes you overly superstitious or eminently practical. There you go. And we will make her the War Master again. Of course, she probably lost a bunch of these. Forbidden Blade. Stir. Legion Dagger. Yeah, I'll take that. Death Cleaver, open the staff. I was gonna give her, I'll just put Matthias Scepter for now. But I think I want one that actually increases her attack. There you go, something like this. That works for me. And yeah, alright, perfect. Now, not quite done yet. We aren't going to start the end game sequence just yet. I know you guys probably like have been waiting for me to do it, and it has been a while since we played. But I was told to go get not a forbidden, a battle-tested spear. Apparently, we can get one, and the hint I was given, I think, is where we first met Tressa. We all know where that is. Right? We all know where that is? I think I know where that is. It is in the village of Still Snow. No, just kidding. It's in here. Rippletide, right. I don't remember all the names. It's been actually quite a while since I played the game. I mean, I have been playing to grind, but I haven't been going from town to town, so some of the character names might escape me a little bit. Now, I don't know if Tressa's supposed to be in the party or not. I'm just going to walk to the K. Oh, hey, look, who's this? Oh, what a surprise it is to meet you here. Pray do not tell anyone of my identity. It would not do for anyone to know that the crown princess of Atlasdom is abroad like this. The truth is that I came to meet the great scholar, Professor Paul. He was my tutor when I was a young child, and he is on his way back here now. Professor Paul has been traveling around an island nation off the mainland for the sake of his research. It's been a decade since he left these shores, but today at last a ship bearing him is due at this harbor. Every free hand to the sea! A great ship has foundered in the harbor! To your boats! We'll need every boat we've got to help the people! They won't make it as long as those waves... yeah. Can't even read. No, it cannot be! Forgive me, but I must go find out more. Alright, let's go help if we can. So begins the tale of Princess Mary Redux. Hey! Hey, buddy. Now then, east, west, or maybe south. I must decide where to set sail next. Can I... Oh. Here's a battle test. I thought it was going to be a quest. Oh, well, let's scrutinize him if we can. Let's see now. The captain of a merchant ship, he travels the world using his discerning eyes to appraise both the value of treasure and the worth of people. In actuality, he is the former pirate captain Leon Bestral. Interesting. You could... Hey, how about you come with us? Yeah, you're a pretty powerful guy. I had Master Danta with us for a while, but he'll do. Could have fought him, actually, but I don't know if it would have been worth it. It's just as I feared. It appears to have been Professor Paul's ship that went down. Professor Paul, please be all right. Can I steal from the princess? Empowering earring. I feel bad stealing from her, but not that bad, I guess. Let's see now. A bright woman known as the Son of the Flatlands, said to be an even greater beauty than her mother, the Queen. She dedicates her days to her education in the hopes of better serving her people in the future. Very nice, though. How the heck am I supposed to go help those guys?
Hello, friend.
Okay. I just want a boat so I can help those people. Is there nothing I can do about it?
Fact is,
What I hear, I've heard Village of the South where you can get the best portrait flowers. I mean, do I really want to help the princess here? I don't know. Oh gosh, I should have saved on a different spot. Uh-oh. I kind of goofed that one. Go back up here. At least I won't screw up too much. If we do lose some footage, all we'll have lost is really me explaining everything, which I could still do. Path to the Caves of Maya. I don't think that'll be it. But if the ship went down, it might be right outside the village, so it doesn't hurt to just go check real quick. It's kind of funny that we don't have any of the special classes in this party. And there's actually one class I'm not using at all, I think. Is it the Rune Blade? Yeah, the Rune Blade. I had given it to Alphen at first, but I was actually not enjoying it at all because he's not much of a physical fighter to begin with. Studies foe. Alright, well, I mean, we'll do fire, obviously. I think we can kill these things in one turn. And of course we do. Is it even worth it? Wow. 132, guys. Probably so low because I only equipped battle extra experience. Alright. Where would the boat... I think here it is. I mean, if it's not on the beach, then we'll just go ahead and try and figure out how to just start the end chapters. I don't think it's gonna be... I think you guys said that it requires a small like series of quests. So if that's the case, then we'll start those quests and then take on the battle gauntlet that is the final bosses. So how do I get down? This way. Doesn't seem to be anyone here. And these battles are useless. I don't need them right now. And Olberic, why are you not the first one to start, considering just how powerful you are? Look at that.
and that's that.
We're kicking some serious butt. Okay. Gonna check if there's anywhere else that I'm missing. Doesn't seem to be the case. Where could I go? Where would the ship have fallen? I mean, it could be anywhere around here. I mean, it could still be to the south of Ripple Tide instead of the north. Was it the south side? It was the mainland. I'm assuming the mainland would be up this way. This tower in the water, very cool. Like, there's so much to explore in this game. Look, a kraken or a giant crab taking on a ship. I had never actually noticed this. Another crazy monster. My God, so much on this map I never really paid attention to. But yeah, I don't think I'll really figure out where I'm supposed to be right now. So I guess we'll end this episode a little earlier than usual, and I'll take a quick peek as to where the end quest starts, and we can go from there. So as always, I am your host, Mr. Gazillion. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and commenting. Let me know what you think about, well, I mean, I guess there's not much to say about the end game since we haven't started it. But if you feel like I missed anything and I haven't recorded the end of the game by the time you get to this, do let me know if you have any last tips before I go beyond the point of no return. See you all next time. Bye.